Bluespecs beer reviews, and I'm here with a beer from Founders, which I've been looking for for a very very long time. I've been looking for this beer. Um, so this is Founders Backwoods Bastard. So this has to do with the Scotch ale, the Dirty Bastard, and this is a souped up version, I guess, of that. It's an ale aged in oak bourbon barrels. This beer gets 4.39 out of 5 on Bravka, and it is 11 point something. It's 11.2, I think, is what it is. But let's see if the bottle is going to tell me. So, this is a Scotch ale, or a wee heavy, as they call it. I've been looking for this beer for a very, very long time. And I just got it at my store. Haven't had this one. And I have this of a review to do. And I also have the Founders Breakfast Stout of this year to do as well. So I have two Founders reviews that'll be coming at you, but I'm not sure when I'll do the breakfast style. I'm trying to sit on those for a little while at least. So let's see what we have in this one, at least. And then after this, I have to film a new introduction to my channel or trailer or whatever, because I realized the one I have now is from 2013 and it's really just awful. So. Oh, look at that. I've heard somebody describe this as an old ale too, because it's aged in the oak. So I've heard someone describe it as that. So with that pour, I have less than a finger of cream colored head, like a darker cream color. The body is very, very dark. It has like a burgundy brown sort of colors. It has like a lot of really nice colors coming through it. Of course, it's a very, very dark brown, but also has like some reds, some burgundies, some ambers, and a lot of things that are kind of happening in the colors of this beer. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Wow. That almost smells like a barley wine, or it smells like it's bourbon. It smells like almost like what they would call a vintage ale to me. Oh wow, that is just so thick and pungent in the smell. Hard for me to even describe. I mean, it's so pungent and thick and like just so strong in that smell. So I'm picking up dark fruits. Definitely oak, woody type stuff. Bourbon barrels, whiskey type thing. And it does have this aged smell to it. And I can't remember who described this as an old ale, because a long time ago I watched reviews for this because I was looking for it. And I haven't on it, and I just now found it. But someone described this as an old ale. So I'm very interested in that fact. But the smell is just so layered. It's so complex, so strong, and so vintage. It's almost like I'm drinking something that's, that's maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. And I wonder if this was aged and cellared. I wonder what this would be like. Because already it smells like it's something I took out of a cellar, or something I've aged for years on end. Either way, let's go ahead and get a smell, or a taste, I'm sorry. Whew. Hello. Okay. And I'm I was gonna do this review earlier, but I really didn't want to drink alcohol because the last night I really got like horribly drunk, so I'm trying to hydrate before I had this. So that's why it's like 4 in the morning when I'm doing this. For some reason, I felt like I wanted to chug Budweisers and Pacific Claras and gosh. When I get a little bit drunk, I can be really stupid, and then I'll really get horribly inebriated. This beer is just so complex and beautiful. Oh man, like you can tell it's old. It's like a vintage type thing. You can tell, even though it's not. I mean, this probably has a bottle on date. I want to know what that is. Maybe. I know Founders does it. I just keep trying to figure out where. I don't know. Thank you to the person who's watching, by the way. I didn't think anybody would be watching at the time that I'm streaming this. Oh, man. It's just... Oh. It's so oaky. It tastes like wood. It tastes like the way wood smells when it's, that makes sense. Like when someone cuts down a tree, or if been in like a carpenter's workshop when they're using the table saw and they saw through some wood, and you get I smell that sawdust a little bit. It's kind of like that, but a more oak type of thing. It reminds me of wine a little bit. Just a little. It reminds me of what like a Merlot or a Cabernet Sauvignon would be. I'm not really a wine person, but that's kind of just what it makes me think of, even though it's way better than any wine could ever be, in my opinion. Oh, man. So we have a lot of dark fruits. We have the bourbon barrel, oak, woody type thing, and it has a very dryness to it. Oh, man. There's a lot of, like, a sugary, sweet thing happening. This is a bomb, baby. Bomb. I think I paid $11.99 for this 4-pack, for the 4-pack. But with Founders, you're not going to go wrong. I mean, Founders has a couple flops, but of all the beers that they do, most of them are total bomb awesome. But there's like a couple that are, and that's going to be the thing with every beer company. Not every beer company can have every single product that they ever come out be a winner. I love Stone, but there are Stone beers that I think sucked. It's just a fact of life. This is contemplative. It's delicious. If you don't like the bourbon barrel thing, you'll hate this. It tastes like it's aged. Tastes like it's really just old in a good way. And I've had some beers like that are old ales, stuff like that. And the word old with respect to some beers like this, that's a good thing. That's a good thing like that. Because beers like this can age and like get better with age. As I think this would. Mouthfeel, this is medium. It's dry. It's a sipper. You're gonna have to nurse this. It's gonna get warmer, and then you'll kind of just even more, kind of get more of what this whole thing is about. You'll enjoy this more because it's gonna warm up, and more of those wonderful things are gonna come out and show their face. Ugh. There's no alcohol sting. You can taste that alcohol, and it really is a good experience. Some people might hate this, but I find it to be a solid A+. I mean, this could be a world class beer, and that's something that's a rating that I would really give. The Dirty Bastard I really liked. I believe I gave that an A. This is just, man, this is it. I mean, Founders are some of the best brewers in this country. If I could move to fucking Michigan, I would. Just for the fact, I would go to I can't remember what state, what city in Michigan Founders is in. It might be Kalamazoo, I'm not sure. It's not Kalamazoo, that's where Bell's is. Hold on, I'll figure it out. It says, expect lovely, warm smells of single malt scotch. Oh, I love single malt scotch. Oaky bourbon barrels, sweet caramel, roasted malts, a bit of earthy spice, and scintilla of dark fruit. It's a kickback sipper made to excite the palate. I'm trying to figure it out. Where are they from? Grand Rapids. Boom. Not a lot of smoke. The smoke is what I didn't really pick that up. I mean, probably is there. My palate's just not getting that. I do pick up a little bit of like the roastiness, but not like a. It's not like a Rauch beer. Either way, A+. I'm gonna make my intro video to this channel. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, and have a good day.